Hello, my beautiful friends. Happy holidays for everyone. I know we've kind of gotten through a majority of the holidays, thank goodness. I celebrated my solstice or our solstice with our family on the 21st. It was so beautiful. We all got together, exchanged gifts, had good food, played with the kids, and we did our Yule log celebration. So we pretty much just get a log from our property and drill 3 holes in it so you can put candles in it, and then we decorate it with all of our friends' wishes, all of our family's wishes. This next year is really intense as far as the shifts that are happening, so it's really important, especially as we're going into this new year happening this week, to really take advantage of this energy that's been shifting and get clear of what you want moving forward. I always suggest a letting go ceremony to my friends and my family. It's like you write a list of the things that I allow to release, and you write a list of what you allow in your life. 1, it gets you really clear about the things that no longer serve you, but 2, it's really getting clear with the universe so they can get you what you ask for, because yes, ask and you shall receive. But if we're not clear and we're getting a lot of convoluted things that are coming into our world, that's where we're gonna go, no, universe. Sometimes you also get to have a clearing conversation with your creator. For me, I've had some pretty traumatic things happen to me. And this is one of my favorite examples of, I moved in with my friend who her boyfriend had just committed suicide. And we were trying to find a house for us to live with her 4-month-old baby. I got rid of my old life so I could jump in and assist my friend through this awful transition she was going through. We could not find a place to live. And there's very specific requirements and locations, and it was just not happening. And finally, I just went, honestly, to her boyfriend's grave and kind of invited my guides in, and I told him I was mad at him and I was not okay with what was happening and all these things, that I couldn't find an apartment and this what was not working for me. And I honestly probably used some explicitives to share my discomfort to them, getting rid of that energy. It's like you're taught to not to kind of yell at your creator. Well, that loosened the energy up. I was like, I am pissed this is happening. I am changing my whole life to assist my friend. I need a house, and this is how many rooms, and this is how many things, and everything. And within 24 hours, we had found the perfect apartment, and the apartment number was 111. It was just like the sign of the universe. So my blessing with this message for you guys is, if you have some resentments with your creator, get it out. Stop holding it in. It doesn't serve you. It actually builds resistance from you, from what you actually want. So go somewhere private and have a clearing conversation with your creator of like, do you know what? This didn't work. This year sucked. I didn't learn the things I wanted to. Maybe you did. I know I did. But this is what I actually want. And by doing that, the energy will lift so that you can actually manifest what you want instead of resenting what you're not getting. Because that, again, builds that resistance to where you don't get it. So my challenge to you this holiday intense time and season, get clear. Have that clearing conversation with your creator, and then self-care. Grounding. I can't emphasize grounding enough for anyone. I know it's a little bit harder to touch the earth right now, but I have purchased grounding mats that I have on my bed, I have on where I watch TV, and I have where my clients sit. So they connect to earth's healing frequency, automatically getting rid of 70% of your inflammation and pain in your body. So that's 1. 2, drink a lot of good, clean water. Bless your water before you take it. It's like, I drink this water to my long life and excellent health. Blessing everything you do raises the frequency and vibration of it, healing you. You can even make it a magic elixir to heal yourself while you're doing it. And 3rd thing, ritual bathing. Get in some water. Definitely take advantage of a bathtub, an Epsom salt, ring of salt, a baking soda so it raises your frequency. And then just invite your guides in to take the energy that's no longer serving you. And then number 3 is breath. There's a reason they're masking us. We're not getting that breath because that's how we actually upgrade our DNA. So take advantage of, like, if you ever notice your shallow breathing or frustration that's going on, it's like, I'm gonna take a longer breath right here. I'm gonna breathe in some light from my creator so I can raise my own frequency so I can be the light and the truth. Because gosh, I don't know about you, but I love my family and my friends, but this time has been so intense. Like, I follow this channel called Elizabeth April. She's on YouTube. Strongly recommend her. But she has talked about, as your frequency rises and you're around people that are operating at a lower frequency, or a frequency that doesn't register with you, you'll get angry, you'll get nauseous. I've gotten more nauseous in this week than I have in a very long time. So as those symptoms happen, take that time to do self-care. Go back. It's like, this conversation isn't where I want it to go, but I love you and I bless you. And so I'm going to leave right now and then go do something to fill yourself up. I've had to do this a few times. I'll come into my magic room, reground, recenter, invite my guides in, ask for clarity, and ask and you shall receive. It all happens. Everything has been solved for me. This holiday season, I've had to even lose one of my best friends. It was so traumatic and so painful, but we're at a different level of frequency, not putting him above or lower than me, but it was a real opportunity to go inside myself and go, is this relationship truly serving me? And I got to be selfish and set some boundaries where it's like, no, it's not. I love and I bless him. I want nothing but the best for him. But he doesn't get to be in my world at the moment. And I had to mourn it and cry it out yesterday. It was really, really rough. But I used my spiritual tools because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can have clients tomorrow because I'm so sad. And gosh, can I tell you, I did all these practices of self-care and loving myself, and I had such a profound healing that I got to work on today that I would have missed because my vibration was low. And I want you to know that you can raise your vibration whenever you choose. You too ask. You can ask, invite your spiritual team to assist your vibration, assist yourself in feeling better. Because we're all going through losses while we go through this transition. The Great Divide is truly happening with this ascension, this shift. So instead of, yes, you do still get to be sad and let them go, but be excited for the possibility of a new friend that will shed some light and be at a frequency where you love, honor, and respect each other, where you are on the same page and you don't talk about other people, you talk about ideas. Like, your soul tribe is there. You just get to invite and ask them to be around. And gosh, I'm so grateful that I did all that self-care so I could be a part of such an amazing shift. Like, these healings that I do are such a gift to me, because I'm inviting people's spiritual team in, and it just goes so many beautiful places I can't even plan, but it is such an honor to be a part of this. So many blessings, my friends, and I bless that throughout this holiday season, throughout this new year, you get clear about what you want. You have that conversation with your creator. You do the self-care and love yourself, set those boundaries. Yes, an empath journey is a lot of boundaries. But know that when you set your intention with pure love and joy, that it comes back to you. Your spiritual team is waiting for you to ask for them to be around you, to take your suffering, to love and adore you. They just have to wait because of this free will thing. So thank you for listening to my video. I'm sending you guys so much love and blessings. If you feel called to have a session with me, private message me and we'll set that up, and you can be in my Magic Lounge or Goddess Lounge in Sandy, Utah, or you can do a private message on Video Messenger on whatever service you like. But I'm so blissed out by this session and so grateful that I am on this journey and that you guys get to be on it with me. So many blessings and thank you so much, my